Oh, how's it going, guys? Do I have a treat for you today? It's the best and worst chapter of this entire game, otherwise known as Chapter 7 of my Fire Emblem 8 0% Growths low turn count playthrough. To start things off, we need to promote Ross. We got him to level 10 last chapter, and so he promotes this chapter. What do we promote him to? Well, I already said before, we need a pirate to walk on the river in this chapter, so we make sure to promote him to pirate. I mean, fighter is just inferior Garcia after all. At least now he can double 0 AS enemies, right? Good unit he is. Anyways, this chapter, it's a complete... It's such a pain, honestly. It was a real trouble finding a way to 3-turn this. A 4-turn clear this chapter is very easy. You can just drop Seth over the river, clear out the boss area, and drop Eirika, and she'll be safe as well. However, a 3-turn clear cannot get Seth to the boss area to really help out, which means that we have to rely on alternatives, such as Franz, as you'll see. To start things off, we need to use our units that can walk over rivers as well as we can. These units are Colm, who has very poor movement over rivers, but it's movement nonetheless. We have Ross, who has slightly better movement, and we have Vanessa. And we make sure to use Ross and Vanessa to rescue drop Franz over the river. Now why Franz, you may ask? Because Seth is too heavy. It would be so great, it would be fantastic if Seth could be dropped over the river on turn 1 and just obliterate all these enemies. But he can't, because Ross can't carry him. Ross is too weak. So we use Franz instead, who cannot even 1-round KO soldiers, but at least he's in position to drop Eirika next turn. Speaking of Franz, he has a precarious enemy phase. He must dodge 2 of those 3 enemies that attacked him. And even then, we're still in a bad scenario because we need him to drop Eirika, yet he can't move. He's surrounded by soldiers and he can't kill them in any way. And other units such as Vanessa and Ross are doing other things. Thankfully, we have the hero Nami, who's able to use this Ballista in order to clear a way for Franz. And that's just absolutely fantastic. I can't think of an alternative to using Nami, honestly. And that really saved this attempt. So now we can drop all of our units in relevant positions and get ready for turn 2 enemy phase. Turn 2 enemy phase is arguably worse than turn 1 enemy phase was with Franz, because we have more units in bad positions. We have Colm. Thankfully, with a pure water boost, he manages to survive all the enemies with 1 HP. That's fantastic. Meanwhile, we need Eirika to dodge the Ballista so that the other archers don't attack her. And we need Vanessa to distract one of the archers to attack her instead of Eirika, because otherwise they would block Eirika's way. And that would be no good. Meanwhile, we have a few other side objectives to note. Seth just killed that mage to get the pure water. We also have an energy ring to steal. I'll note that in a second. However, there's a soldier blocking the way. Thankfully, the good man Ross does his combat contribution of just killing the soldier that Franz couldn't, so that we could snag the energy ring from one of the mages. The energy ring is very important. Having +2 strength is just great and very important to getting certain kills. We do have another issue though. It's killing this archer. Joshua is our boss killer of choice, since once again we cannot use Seth. And I mean, his way is blocked, and our other 2 units can't really kill the archer in time. Thankfully, the hero Nami is back once again to secure the kill, and now we can get this boss kill. The boss is annoying. He can't really be doubled by anyone except Joshua, so we gotta use him. And even though the boss kill is not as bad as other alternatives, such as Growth playthroughs use Eirika or double Slim Lance criticals with Vanessa, I use a double killing edge crit. That's slightly more reliable, but not really. It's still really unreliable overall. However, it's enough to get this 3-turn clear of Chapter 7. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.